Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on Ethereum. We will take a look at the 4-hour time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 4-hour in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here, as they're called, representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 4 hours worth of time. So while this here may look like a couple months worth of time, it's actually just the past couple of days broken down into 4-hour time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the overall story of the price. And because the crypto markets are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, from a presentation standpoint, it allows me to talk about overall levels and therefore makes the chart stay relevant for as long as possible. The last thing I want to do is spend my time putting this together and then have the video be irrelevant after 15 minutes. But again, by focusing on the 4-hour, we can keep the chart relevant for a longer period of time. And I don't mean to state the obvious, but this one has been kind of the king of the hill recently. Ripple has been slaughtering people now, but this has just been slowly working its way upwards, and most recently is in the middle of a pattern breakout here. And the pattern that it's breaking out of, this is just a very cruel representation of it, but had that symmetrical triangle right there. Bulls got the break right there, and you can see from there the breakout is still underway. So really the big question that I want to focus on right now is, how do you gauge the health of the current breakout? Because that's a very logical question. Again, the price is broken out, no doubt about it, but how do you continue to gauge the health of this breakout? And this is why I love charts, because it really allows you to apply the KISS method to situations. Keep it simple, stupid. So that's exactly what we're going to do. So in regards to measuring the health of that move, just keep an eye on that purple line. That is the very famous 50-period simple moving average. As the name implies, that line is going to move. And in this situation, the line is going to continue to move in the upwards direction. So from a big picture perspective, which is definitely what we're looking at here, going forward, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves itself higher and higher, then this breakout is in full health. The bulls are in full control of the breakout. The breakout is at full strength. However you can best visualize that, this is what that purple line is representing and helping us gauge. It doesn't need to be rocket science, and again, that's why I love charts. They make things very straightforward. So again, as far as the breakout and the current breakout that's occurring, as long as the price stays above that purple line, that breakout is on full control of the bulls. As far as levels of resistance, I'm actually not even going to touch on those, because in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not a huge priority. I mean, if you force me, 1360 seems to be that near-term level of resistance. But all in all, in my opinion, breaking levels of resistance, not a top priority. Top priority is just building higher bases, because as long as higher bases continue to be built, or in other words, as long as the price stays above that purple line, then everything else will take care of itself. And part of quote-unquote taking care of itself is those resistance levels also being broken. So very nice breakout underway. And as far as the health of the breakout, yeah, like I said, just watch that purple line and let's see how far this thing can go. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.